What's up, y'all? What's going down? It's Steve Escoridge. Better late than ever podcast out here. Another little video I'm doing from the house, my apartment. You know, shout out to everybody who's still on YouTube right now, though. Anyone who's gonna catch this video and look at it, but I just have some things I had to get off my chest, man. I'm up here like, whew, wow. You know, things I've been thinking about a lot lately. And I'm telling myself, I'm like, let me go ahead and, go ahead and vent real quick a little bit. Like, fellas, we gotta stop letting these women out here act up, man. You know, the thots, so to say, we gotta stop letting them act up on us, man. You know, like, it's things to be played with and it's things to be taken serious. It's all a balance out here. You know, both things are necessary out here. You know, so-called thoughts, whatever it is. Like, I love them first and foremost. Throw that out there right now. I've been a guy that tried to so-called wife turn the hoe into a housewife, whatever it is, and that shit ain't worked. That shit was I learned, like, I'm sure every other guy out here has probably learned, like, it's not gonna work because that's not her mentality. That's not what she at. Yeah. Cause see, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but a hooker can turn herself into a housewife mentally. But she has to do that. That shit ain't gonna come from my ass. From men, like, nah, we not doing that shit. It ain't gonna work like that. So we gotta learn to just get off that shit. You know, we succumb to the sex so much from them, I think, that we just get, we get caught up from just how that shit feel, because I was a victim to, I ain't say victim, hell no, but I was in there myself for a little minute, some years back, and I'm like, man, good and goddamn well you need me fucking with this bitch. You know better. You definitely know better. So it's just like I'm telling myself, alright, okay. You tried that experiment, you dealt with it. What you already knew in the back of your mind has now been confirmed through experience. So now it's like, okay, you know what's up. So now it's like moving forward, fellas, we gotta recognize our own power as men. It's like, shit, you can play with something over here, but you take something else serious over on this side. Like, hey, I know a man be the sex a lot of times. Oh man, she suck good dick, or she do this, she do that. Wifey, the woman who has the mentality of wifey might, man, look here, you can get both of them. But we just don't want to hold out. I know we don't, man. We want to keep tighten it. Messing with them, and then try to make something out of them, but they not. That be the problem. Like I say, mentally, they not there. Because I'm going to tell y'all, one thing I've learned from it, just through my experience and my observation, combination of both, is like dotting out here, or quote-unquote hustling, whatever word the chicks want to use, it's the equivalent to drug dealing. When guys are out here selling drugs, so we glorify the drug dealers and all that stuff, and how drug dealers become addicted to the lifestyle of just selling what they selling, and the perks that come with it. How y'all think the dots, or the ones who out here, how you think they is? It's the same thing. They don't want to fall out the lifestyle. They don't want to give it up because it gets addictive. The lifestyle, the perks that come with it, all that stuff, it's easy. So it becomes addictive. I can go for this dude or that dude. I ain't got to be nobody's wife. I can just be somebody hooker, be somebody hoe. As long as I'm paid, I'm good. Like, that's how they thinking. So it's easy. Well, I'm going to say this. Even if it's not, okay, it might not be easy. I'm going to say this. It's a lot easier to be the hooker, quote unquote, as opposed to being the wife. I say, in my personal opinion, just from my experience, I think. Because being somebody's wife mentally, it's like, hey, it's a whole nother realm. You got to be prepared. You got to have something to cook. You got to be ready to uplift your guy when he down. Like, you get ready for all that stuff. When some bullshit happen, like, you got to be ready to cater to them, pamper to them. Like, as a woman, you gotta be ready to do all that shit. You're gonna be somebody's wife, but being somebody hooker, somebody thot, whatever it is, like, whatever you wanna call it. Clean yourself up, keep your shit clean, nigga, that shit easy. When it comes down to it, it's not easy, but it's easy. Well, I'm gonna say it's easier than doing the wife thing. Because like I say, it's consequences with them doing what they doing out here. Just because all money ain't good money. Just because every guy want to get out with you and gonna pay you a certain amount. Motherfucker might be crazy, anything, you don't know. Shit, all you over there for is chasing the bag. If you one of them. But it's just but this is to us guys though. We got just as much power as these women got. Do pussy run the world? Yes. Absolutely. It runs the world. But we don't have to let it run us as men. It's a difference. Both things are there. Keep saying that. Thots over here, where the hookers ever was, entertainment. Alright. And over here, the ones you take serious, the wholesome women who care about you, know how to cook, know how to uplift you, make you feel good when you down, all that good shit. Like, they're the ones we gotta get back to taking serious, man. Start trying to wipe them. Instead of trying to wipe up all these damn hookers and thots and whatever it is, knowing that they not in it for the same thing. Like, they don't care about you. That's one thing I learned. They don't give a fuck about you, nigga. If you ain't got no money for their ass or opportunity for somebody, they don't give a fuck. Shit, they going to the next dude. They about it there, So my thing is, fellas, we gotta get back to just, picking the right ones to take serious and try to build something with. Can't build none of these thotty ass women, man, cause they ain't there yet. Like I say, I ain't knocking them, cause shit, they make the world go around. It's necessary. Every man ain't gonna want to do the right thing. Every woman ain't either. Want to, come to find out. So they still serve a purpose. So they're necessary, but they don't need to be wives while they in that mentality. Like, nah. Because at the end of the day, they gotta want to be somebody's wife. So fellas, stop trying to wife a motherfucker who ain't trying to be your wife. Period. You can't change her. She is what the fuck she is. If she addicted to the game, then goddammit, she gotta want to get unaddicted. Shit. Same thing with the chicks who's rocking with the drug dealers. The same thing that motherfuckers telling her ass. Like, baby, he addicted to the drugs, selling the drugs, or whatever it is. Like, he ain't gonna leave the game alone, so you gotta leave his ass alone. Period. You want the best for him, but a lot of times it just don't work like that. So you gotta leave them alone until they want that. But fellas, don't wife nobody who ain't trying to be nobody's wife. At least not the moment of time, at least. If they not in that mental space where they trying to be somebody's wife and they want to be somebody's hoe, hooker, whatever it is, like, let them go do it. That's all. You can still play with them. You ain't got to take them serious, though. Because we fall, but like I say, we fall so victim to the sex and everything else as a whole. Not all guys. I ain't speaking of every dude, but I'm generalizing. Typical guy, whatever it is, because we all have been there at some point. We fall victim to the, to the vajayjay, so to speak. Shit, so it's like, come on, man. We trying to turn somebody into something that they not. Like the saying go, you can't turn nobody into a housewife if you want to be a thot or a hooker, or she just out here on some money. Like, you can't make her no wife, because that ain't what the fuck she trying to be at that moment in time. So we gotta just stop doing that, fellas, because we fucking the game up big time, Because see, what happens is, when we do that, our standards is lowered. And if our standards is low, and the women ain't finna raise their standards either. They figure, okay, if I can get a dude that's gonna take me being what I am, out here doing this thing, I ain't gotta change. I can just be what I am. And okay, now the guy, hell, guys ain't gonna raise their standards up either. They just gonna be, well, yeah, we ain't gonna step our game up either. Because it's like, alright, I can go over there and rock with a thought and wife her. And hey, that's cool too. So now it becomes like low-hanging fruit with low-hanging fruit. You see what I'm saying? Like both sides' standards are just as low as the other. So now, you see what I'm saying? Nobody's elevating. Nobody's trying to elevate at all. So I'm definitely just saying that to just say, fellas, we gotta do better out here, man. You know, ladies too. I need to do better. I'm talking to my guys right now, man. Fellas, we gotta do better out here, man. Let's stop trying to wife those, you know. No the difference between playing with somebody and then taking them serious. Because there's a gang woman out here right now. I play with them all day long, but would I take them serious? Hell no. And then some guys will probably come on and say, well, man, Steve, you ain't gonna take them serious. Why play with them? Which is good. I ain't got there yet. I'm working on that, though. I'm definitely working on that. And as we speak, I'm getting better at it, though. I'm starting to not play with somebody who I wouldn't take serious. I'm getting there. I ain't gonna tell you I'm all the way there yet. And which is why I said, hey, you got the thoughts, they're necessary. They definitely are. But they're necessary for a different reason. They're not necessarily great things to wife up at that moment in time. At that moment in time when they're in that mental state of mind they're in. They're not trying to be nobody's wife. So we gotta stop trying to force that shit, cause it ain't there. You know, I've definitely did it. I could testify to the core. I've definitely did it. But we gotta stop that shit though, man. You know, that shit gotta stop, cause that's why they winning out here. The thoughts is winning. But they winning because, hey, guys, we ain't putting our fucking foot down. Like, hey, we ain't having that shit. Like, yo, no, I'm not wifing you. I play with your ass, but I'm not wifing you. I'm not gonna treat you the same way I treat the wholesome woman. Cause that's what we end up doing, fellas. Like, you know, as a whole, like, we end up treating a woman when we ain't got no business being nice to, because we know the fuck she out here doing. We try to treat her the same way we treat the so-called woman who deserve it. And you can't treat them the same way because they got a different mentality. So you can't treat them the same way. And niggas be knowing. We just get caught up in a moment doing the shit anyway. We be knowing a lot of times. Sometimes we don't, but a lot of times we know. Right on the wall. Destiny's Child. Like, for real. We be knowing the fuck time it is. So we gotta get off that shit, man. You know, we gotta get back to raising this standard up. And trust me, I know. Having standards can be some lonely ass shit sometimes. You be like, damn, but you passing up this motherfucker, that motherfucker. You steady passing up women. They gonna look good too. Look good than the motherfucker. You be like, shit, I just, you know, that's a part of having standards. So I understand it. Why, in a way, some guys probably don't want to have it. You know, because it's like, that shit hard work. Just having standards and sticking to that shit. That's what I should say. It's one thing to have standards, but then you stick to that shit too. Like, some discipline shit. Yeah. Now that shit ain't easy. That shit is definitely hard. Well, I ain't gonna say hard, it's just not easy. That's all. They can get done, though. They can definitely get done, so we gotta learn how to do that more, fellas. You know, that's all I'm saying. I ain't telling nobody, hey, don't do what you want to do. Yeah, do that. Play what you want to play with, whatever. And even if you want to wife one of the thoughts, that's cool, fellas, but just know it's consequences to come with it. And you going to see it. And you're going to tell yourself, damn, I already knew. You're going to be mad at yourself because you knew what it was. And that's what happens a lot of the time. We get in some of these situations and they go left. We take it out on other persons. We don't want to take it out on ourselves because we be knowing what time it is. Like, we ain't crazy, man. We know what's up. So we gotta get off that, fellas. I'm gonna tell you right now, to rate this shit going, this shit is gonna get worse and worse, man. You know, women ain't gonna get no better. They gonna get worse than, they damn near already just as worse as we is out here right now, fellas, because they out here trying to outman us, so to speak. They out trying to do so much man shit, they forgot their roles. It's like, alright. You out here so busy trying to outman me, so to speak. You forgot how to be a fucking woman. And do woman shit when it comes to a man. You know, that's what teamwork is about. Everybody play their different roles, but everybody had the same goal. That's what it comes down to. So my thing is, Just stop trying to force that shit, fellas. Like, get somebody who care about you, they give a fuck about you, gonna go hard about you, and make sure y'all on the same frequency, man. Like, mentally. Like, she gotta want the same thing that you want mentally. You can't make her want it. Even if you want to inspire, even if you can inspire her. If you inspire her to want it, then yeah, that's different. But just in general, nah, fellas, we can't keep trying to make something that's not there. So fellas, you gonna play with these thoughts? That's cool. You gonna play with it, so to say, that's cool. You can play with them all day long. Stop trying to wife them, no, fellas. That's not, it's too many good choices out here. And if you gotta step your shit up, then so be it. You gotta step our shit up, fellas, that's all. Because I don't mind a woman telling me she ain't gonna fuck with me if I ain't at least trying to step up, or so to say, or she'll see me making an effort if I ain't already got it. Like, I can't knock that. Because she wants something just as equal or having some value to it. So it ain't always got to be tip and tail on the same thing, but once again, you want somebody who on the same frequency that you on all day long. Like, you don't want nobody who just not trying to get wifed and you trying to wife for them. And the same thing goes for the guys too. For the women too, for the guys. Don't get no guy who ain't trying to be a husband. Y'all is with the shit. And a lot of times, that's myself, That's why I tell women all the time, I'm being honest with you. I'm like, nah, I ain't what you want right now, baby. Like, hey, I ain't there yet. I get there in a minute, but right now, I'm just not there yet. And you got to be man enough to tell yourself that shit first, then tell another person that shit, like another woman. I ain't ready yet, baby. Now she real, she'll respect that shit even more. Like, okay, you ain't trying to leave me on just to get none. Like, hey, you came with the correct, like, real. You came with it. So my thing is, we gotta get back to that, fellas. It ain't hard. Ain't hard at all, man. Just keep that in mind. Like, hey, you ain't gotta be try to wife these stats, man. Just play with them, do what y'all gonna do, keep it moving, man. Like, we gotta raise our standards back up, fellas, because we are extremely, extremely powerful. With women ascending to all these heights and all that stuff, we forgot how to just put our foot down as men and remind them motherfuckers, like, hey, we just as, hey, that's my thing. So just gotta learn how to just get out of that mentality, man. That's all it is. But it'll be alright, though. I think we'll fall out of it. So that's really all I want to come out here and say right now, man. It's late right now. I got to get my ass up, go to school in the morning. Shout out to Illinois Media School as well. I'm in there right now. But that's really all I want to come out here and say. I ain't want to spend too much time on there. I'm going to elaborate some more on it tomorrow. Tomorrow night, more than likely, I'm going to elaborate on it some more. But yeah, thoughts winning right now, man. But it's because of us, man. They shouldn't be winning. The wholesome women, so to speak, who give a fuck, or the wholesome women who trying to be a wife, a real wife, mentally, they're the ones should be winning. Not the thoughts, because one thing about a thought, she don't like you. She like what's on you or what you can do for it. She don't like you. She like multiple motherfuckers for multiple different reasons, so she don't like you, man. So why try to like somebody who doesn't generally like you? She only likes what you have or what you can get her access to. Because that's the type of mentality of a thought, hooker, whatever you want to call them. That's their mentality, a lot of them. Now, you always got some special cases, but for the most part, that's their mentality, So, fella, just stop trying to wife something that's not trying to be wife, man. Go back, don't save if she don't want to be saved, all that shit. Like, that's the truth. The song's been out here all over these years, but the song that hits hard with me, I want y'all fellas to keep this shit in mind. Meek Mill, MMG, Rick Ross, they called this shit years ago. These hoes be acting up and you niggas be letting them. Like, we be letting their ass act up, man. That's why they out here running them up, because we let their ass off the hook. We don't hold their ass accountable. And niggas, you gotta start doing that shit, man. Hold these fucking women accountable. You wanna go out here and be a thought, hooker, sell yourself, all that shit. Alright, okay, cool. I'm holding your ass accountable the same way I handle a nigga when to come out here and sell drugs. You gotta do it. You gotta, hey, take what come with that shit. You can't snitch. You can't tell nobody. All that shit. Same thing with them. You wanna go out here and sell yourself? Alright, everybody ain't gonna look at you in the best fashion. They gonna treat you a certain way. You might be in some fucked up situations where, hey, you could lose your life, go to jail, anything. You just never know, man. So that's what comes with the game. You signed up, so this is what comes with it. It's always a pro and a con to something. There's consequences to everything. So, fellas, we gotta hold their ass accountable. Like, hey, we not with that shit. Like, I play with you, but that's about it. Because, guys get urges, we humans, and dots are pretty accessible. They're convenient. Don't cost a lot of them nowadays. Some do, some don't, but they're pretty convenient for the most part. So I get why guys fuck with them. I get it, but nah, it ain't worth it, man. Ain't nowhere near worth it. Cause you definitely gonna feel it. You gonna feel it's not worth it. So I really wanted to come in and say though, fellas, I ain't doing too much of nothing. Get my butt up to school. Been a long day coming home from work, so better just get back to recognize your own power. We are men. We are extremely powerful. We set the tone for what's popping out here, man, with these women, to be honest with you. Because whatever they see us, whatever they see that we desire the most, they're going to emulate that. They're going to be that. Whatever our desire is, women are going to be that. Like when men was out here desiring the wholesome woman, so to speak, the husband, the wifey type, when that's what men desired, that's what women were. When we start like leaving the wholesome women, cheating on them and all that shit for the dots or whatever it is, women like, oh, okay, that's what you like? That's what the fuck I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be what these niggas is like. I'm gonna be a motherfucking thot. I'm gonna be a prostitute. Because women want to be desired more than anybody because they're the most desirable things in the universe. Very desirable. So they want to feel desired. So they're always gonna look to men to see what's desirable. When do men desire women with clothes on, desire women with clothes off. Naturally, a lot of men desire women with clothes off, for the most part. So, voila, that's what the hell they doing, shit. They out here with their clothes off and everything. Once again, I'm not knocking it. I'm just calling it spade a spade. That's what it is. That's what they doing. So I'm saying that to men, we got to change our tone up more from about who we take seriously. That's what I'm saying. You can fuck with whoever you want to fuck with. Somebody you gonna take seriously. Nah, man, let them do their thing, have fun on their thought shit. Like, it's, unless it's somebody you really see making a change on their own, like you really see they want out of that lifestyle, out of that mentality, then I roll the dice on them and see what happens. But she got to show you that. And I'm only saying that for the guys who would, hey, roll the dice and, hey, crap out, whatever, but nah, she got to show you that. Don't let her do nothing without showing you. So we gotta just recognize our own power, cause we men, fellas, like we got just as much power as they do. Not gonna say more, but shit, just as much. Especially influence-wise, cause like I say, whatever we want, whatever we desire, that's what they gonna be. Period. So we talk about thoughts and shit. Alright, well, fam, we gotta stop enhancing the behavior, paying their ass all this money and all that shit just for some sex, like. I done did that shit before. It's not even that fun, man. It's not even that fun a lot of times. Because they don't like your ass. And they gonna let you know because they only fuck you for a short amount of time. Because you give them so much money. Oh, man. So, that's how the game go, though. So, you can't get mad, but that's what it is, so. Oh, okay, y'all this shit? Oh, my goodness. But fellas, we gotta get off that shit though, man. Let's raise our standards so then they'll raise theirs. These women. We raise our standards to what we a wife or be with. They'll raise theirs more. Cause like I say, they're women. They want to be desired. We want to be desired too as men, don't get me wrong. We absolutely do. But I even flip it. When women desire, and like I'm gonna talk about this part tomorrow, women desire the drug dealer, the dope boy, so to speak, over the working guy. And guys are like, alright, you see what I'm saying? Now they turn into the dope boy, but I don't think it necessarily went that way. You know, I don't think men saw that and say that's what I'm gonna be. I think us being men, that just how it turned out to be a lot of times, and women just clung on to that. But women can literally take that and run with it. Like, if they see that's what men are looking for and checking for and all that shit, they're gonna emulate it. Not all women, but a lot, a boatload. Big boatloads, they will. So fellas, recognize your own power. You are powerful. You a man. And raise the bar back for yourself. Because I tell you like this, I'm definitely did that one. Ever since I learned my lesson with that shit years ago, you ain't see me trying to wipe nothing even close to a thot or somebody I know out here just with the shit. Just like I was with the shit. I don't knock them, but I ain't gonna take them serious. So it's the difference, fellas. So I'm just saying, be safe, play it how you gonna play it. But don't wife her though. Cause she ain't trying to hubby you. So that's why it's a bad mix a lot of times. We trying to get something out of somebody that's not there. We gotta stop that shit. So like I say, fellas, get up out of here. Did a nice little short video. This for Better Late Than Never podcast. I'll be podcasting Thursday coming up. So y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be back there. So Steve Eskridge, I'm signing off, y'all. I'm gonna give you some shout out, but fellas, remember that you a king, you powerful. Get you a real live queen, cause a queen, she ain't gotta do shit. She just got her presence enough. So get you a queen who gives a fuck about you and is pushing you and gonna help you be better every day. Cause these thots don't love your ass. Just like the same thing with a trick. I do that trick off, he don't love her. Cause he just trying to pay to get the pussy. You know, he don't love her, or he don't like her either. So, it goes vice versa, but I'm talking to the men, though. It's definitely our thing. You know, cause hey, when I played that song by MMG, I was in my car. They wasn't lying, man. That old Maybach Music compilation album. These hoes be acting up, and these niggas would be letting them. We let them, fellas. We let them. We stopped that shit short. They ain't out here acting like this. You know, we all enhanced it, so it is what it is, man. So you gotta play cleanup day by day. So I'm definitely do my part. But I'm gonna elaborate more on this Thursday, though. You know, so check y'all in a minute. Better Late Than Never podcast, cause it's always better late than never to the success party. I'd rather be late to that party than not there at all. So that being said, fellas, level up. So our women can level up. Right now, since we level down, they level even further down than we are. And y'all know I ain't lying, so. Check out this video, like it, subscribe, everything. Click the like button if you like it. Give me your feedback, whatever it is. I welcome all comments, disagreements, all that shit. So, just let me know what y'all think, though. So I'm out this thing, y'all.